Hi there, this is Diana. Welcome to my dining table. And today I'm planning to make a simple meal salad, and I'm calling it Diana's Cowgirl Chickbanzo salad. It's going to be simple. I have a few things here I'm going to add in there, and I hope you're relaxing and are going to have fun with watching what I'm mixing, and it's simple. You should be able to also make it on your own. So first things first, I have some chicken here. I have 3 cups of chicken. What I did is I pre-marinated it with 2 tablespoons of lemon, 1 tablespoon of apple cider, and 3 cloves of garlic. Just put them in there for about 10-20 minutes, and then I sauteed the chicken in 2 tablespoons of canola oil, very low to medium heat, then added 1 cup water, covered it, and let it simmer itself until it was fully cooked. You know, chicken, you gotta make sure it's poultry, you gotta make sure it's fully cooked up to about maybe 170 degrees Fahrenheit to make sure. You can check with a thermometer to make sure it's good. So this is my first one, 3 cups. But seeing all this, I'm making a meal for 6. Okay, that's why I'm having 3 cups here, meaning each person will get like half a cup serving of the chicken. The chicken is skinless and it's boneless. I like it that way. That way I'm taking out most of the saturated fats. So with half a cup of chicken, I'll be getting about 19 calories, half a cup serving, and then I'll be getting about 1 gram of fiber, 1.5 grams of protein. Not too bad. There's a little bit of let me see. Sorry, 12 grams of protein. 12 grams of protein. I was looking at the Brussels sprouts. I rewind that. So with half a cup, I'll be getting, which is 4 ounces, I'll be getting 12 grams of protein. I'll be getting calories about 142. So let's go ahead and start mixing this. And it smells so good. I wish you were in here. This already smells so good with the garlic in there. I'm a garlic girl. You can sprinkle a little bit of ginger if you're a ginger girl too. So first, let's go ahead and drop our 3 cups of protein in there of the chicken. And then I have 3 cups of corn. I don't know if you can see that clearly. I have 3 cups of corn. I'm going to add that in there. So my 3 cups of corn, I'm also still looking at half a cup serving for each one. And then that's going to give me about 1 gram of protein each. And then it will give me, mixing it up here, about 4% fiber. I'm fine with that, no saturated fat in that. And then for the chicken, so it's coming up good already. It's starting to look good. And I am a black pepper girl. You'll see me using this a lot. I just love black pepper. And then next I'm gonna add in my garbanzo beans. And then I still have 3 cups here because my goal is half a cup per serving of this for everybody. So I'm gonna add this in here. And then garbanzo, for half a cup I'm looking at 6 grams. Half a cup is going to give me 6 grams. I used these garbanzo beans, okay? So half a cup serving is giving me 120 calories. It's giving me half a cup is giving me 6 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein. And it's giving me some potassium, some little bit of calcium and iron. So I'm excited about that. No saturated fats. 0% saturated fats. So I'm excited about that. And then the corn, I used this corn. It has 7 servings, half a cup. I just took half a cup off to have the 3 cups. And then this one I'm having 70 calories per half a cup. And then I'm having a little bit of potassium in there as well. And then 1 gram of fiber and I'm happy about that. So the garbanzo beans, just so you remember, I went ahead and rinsed them out, put them in a sieve and rinsed them out, rinsed out whatever sodium might come with it. And I did the same thing with the corn, starting to look cute. I did the same thing with the corn, rinsed it up, and there you go with my black pepper, yay! And then next, I'm gonna add in my cup of broccoli. The broccoli, what I did with it is I heated up some water, and then once the water was heated up, I just added in a tablespoon. I just heated up like maybe a cup of water. Put in a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then just dropped the broccoli in there barely a second and took it out and immediately dropped it in ice water, took it out, put it in the fridge right away. That's why it looks nice, shiny, and green. It's not overcooked or anything like that, and it's still crunchy. I love crunch, as you can tell from what's going on here. Next, I have this was one bell pepper, orange, and one bell pepper gave me about 6 ounces. It's not fully. This is is an 8 ounce cup, 1 cup, but it gave me about 6 ounces. So I'm throwing those cuties in there, and black pepper in it again. I love spice. If you want to add some ginger, dill, sorry, whatever you want to add in your flavors that you love, just go ahead and throw those in. So you can see it's already starting to look gorgeous. I'm loving it. The smell, oh dear, the smell is so smells so appetizing. So next we're gonna add in. So with those broccoli, I'm looking at still 1 cup. So each one will get about an ounce of it serving, and that will give us about. It's got some vitamin A, 18%. It's got some vitamin C, 20%. There's a bit of iron in there, 31. That'll be about 15 calories per half a cup. And then there's a little bit of calcium, magnesium, iron. I'm loving that. It looks healthy and delish. And then I have my grape tomatoes, 1 cup. I just sliced them in half. Sorry, that's gone running off. It doesn't want to be eaten, but I'm going to have you back in here. All right, so that's my cup of grape tomatoes. Haha, looking good. You know what I'm gonna do. Yes, it's looking good. So my tomatoes, each one will be getting about an ounce of that, and then it will give us about half a gram of protein, half a gram of fiber, a little bit of calcium and magnesium in there. So hey, a little bit, everything adds a little more nutritiousness to it, and it's not complicated. And then I have, it's your choice if you want to add. I'm wanting to add my little teeny baby Brussels sprouts. It's 1 cup. I love these. I mean, they go well with anything. They're like little teeny cabbages. I love those. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. I'm trying. When I use all these other spices, like we had the garlic going in there, the lemon and everything earlier on with the chicken. I didn't have to put salt in the chicken. You see what I'm talking about? I didn't have to put salt. So you see, it's beginning to look way yummy-licious. So, last but not least, it's your choice. You can throw in grapes. You don't have to. I love grapes. It's an evening meal. So, hey, grapes are good anytime. A handful of grapes, which will be 1 ounce for each one of us. It's good. It's good. I love grapes before I sleep. Just calms my nervous system down. You know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. See that? I'm telling you, this looks great. So I have here my Skinny Girl raspberry vinaigrette, and it's fat-free, sugar-free dressing, and it's going to give me 5 calories per tablespoon. I'm just gonna put, I mean, there is 0 fats in here. So I'm gonna be good to my tummy and add a good, oh, it's still sealed. Oh well, it's one of those things. Hey, you can tell I use a lot. But you can make your own dressing. Easy, still easy, no problem. I like to go, if I'm having to do a quick one like this, I'm going to make sure there's barely any saturated fats in it. Or if it's the fats, it's good fats. You can use avocado oil, you can use canola oil. All those are kind of low when it comes to saturated fats. So I want to go easy on saturated fats. And then let's mix this up a little. Go ahead and mix a little bit. I like it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, it's looking good. And then Parmesan cheese, I'm gonna drizzle in, I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna do, when it's half a tablespoon, 1 tablespoon. You know, if you're really a perfectionist, you can go ahead and you can go ahead and measure it. But 1 tablespoon is giving me 25 calories, 6% saturated fat. So I gotta keep an eye on that. I mean, divide by 6 of us. And then 2 grams of protein, not bad. Hey, just a little bit. And it's looking great. It's gonna taste so good. You have to try this. And you see, it's barely, the chopping up and everything took me barely cleaning the vegetables up and chopping them up. I didn't have to chop much, barely 10 minutes. This mixing up, it's barely 10 minutes because I'm talking and all that, you know, having fun with you. But otherwise, if you're just doing it straight, it's going to take you short time. I want me some dill. I'm going to do maybe a teaspoon of that. You don't have to add this. It's by choice. I love me some honey. I'm just going to do 1. This is half a tablespoon. I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon. I don't want to go too crazy in the sweetness. There's already, the corn is sweet. The grapes are sweet. So I don't want to go too crazy on the sweetness. Okay? That should be good enough. And then dinner is ready to be served. What do you think? I think this is beautiful. All in all, I'm gonna give everyone a cupful of this. So all in all, you'll have about 400 calories from this. Okay? Give or take a little bit. So I'm ready to serve this. I have my plates ready here. I'm using this spoon. I got a set from Amazon, and this one is an 8-ounce scoop powder. So here we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. You see, it's a lot. There's 5. Oh my gosh, there's still a lot. There's 6. And oh my god, there's still a lot. Look at that. Look at that. So each one can actually get 2 cups. Each one can actually get 2 cups of this. So we'll do 1 cup. Each one can get 2 cups. Looks like each one can get 2 cups. But for the sake of my demonstration, I see you gotten the idea. So I'll do 2 cups. Yeah, each one is getting 2 cups from this. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, what more do you need? Look at that. That's the finished product. Looks great, doesn't it? Thank you so much for joining me on my tour with the Diana's Cowgirl Chickbanzo salad. Thank you. Bye for now.